Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Delaney. Welcome to my channel. Today's video is going to be a really good vlog video. This past weekend, I went to the Goodwill outlet center, otherwise known as the bins, where you go, you dig through all these bins and you pay by the pound, and you get a lot of really good, cheap inventory that way. And so I think I'm going to show you guys a little haul from that. It's a lot of clothes and shoes. I think I'm gonna go to my office and work a little bit. I was organizing in there because I'm running out of room already for inventory, which I think that was my cats. As I've told you guys, there's 5 cats in this house now, and it's just absolute madness most of the time, and there's always hair everywhere no matter how much I sweep. Anyways, I'm kind of running out of room for my inventory, so I was just like organizing in there a little bit yesterday, but I'll probably go back today and work in there some more. I know I'm gonna go to the grocery store, and yeah, I just figured I would take you guys along, show you some like random new things that I bought. And if you guys don't follow me on Instagram, I made a reel, and I also put it on TikTok, I think, which are all linked down below. I made a reel of Walmart's Christmas decor because they put it all out, and I like to go look at all of that stuff early because it usually gets picked over really quick. It's kind of like Target, like, you know, the dollar spot always gets picked over super quick. So I just like to go, and obviously I'm not decorating for Christmas with my own stuff this year. I'm sure I'll help my mother-in-law decorate her house, which makes me kind of sad, but that's okay. So I just was mostly looking at decor. I wasn't really buying stuff, but I bought like 2 things, some ribbon, 3 things, some ribbon, some wrapping paper, and I'm big on ribbon and wrapping paper. I really like the packages to look really pretty, and I like to have like a color scheme. And then I also bought this like wood tree. I'll show you guys later, but I thought it was really cute. It is like 9 a.m. right now. I've really been loving daylight savings because I've been getting up like really easily at 7 every day, which is really nice. I've been getting a lot done. Like today I already took all my vitamins, made myself a breakfast smoothie right over there. I got a load of laundry going, got dressed and ready, even though it's just sweats and a t-shirt. And yeah, I just feel really good. It's only 9, and I was about to get some work done, but my internet is having problems, so I just reset it, which is why I picked up the camera. I'm like, I might as well start this video while I wait for that anyways. But as soon as my internet gets back up and going, I'm gonna list some items. I try to list every single day. I try to share my closet on Poshmark every single day. It's just a good way to keep your closets alive and keep people coming to your closets. I've mentioned it before, but I use Vendu to list, and it cross lists to all of these different platforms for me really easily. I have a link down below. If you sign up, I think I get some money back. It's unsponsored. I'm just saying that's what I've been using for months, and I absolutely love it because it makes listing really, really quick and easy. And yeah, I think I'm gonna just list, and then I really do need to go to the grocery store to get a couple things. So I don't know, I'll just take you guys along my day with me, and I do want to like chat a little bit too. I've had a lot on my mind with social media and this channel and stuff, so I just wanted to like sit down and chat with you guys a little later too. All right, little change of plans. I think I'm just gonna go to my office now because internet is still not working for some reason, which really, I can't do anything without internet working from home. So I think I'm gonna go to the office, try to get some work done, and then after that I'll probably go to the grocery store. And when I get home, I also have like a few new things that I got that I just want to show you guys. Like I got a new pot and a new like little decor piece, stuff like that. So I want to show you guys all of that, and yeah, just kind of take you guys throughout my day and chit chat and all that stuff. All right, y'all, I'm at my office. I went to the grocery store, got some random groceries. It's funny because I literally went at 9:20 and I was like the youngest person in there. I feel like all old people do their grocery shopping in the morning, but I can see why, because there was nobody in there. It was like quiet and peaceful, so I may have to start doing that. But I just got some Sharpies, some chapstick, some random groceries that I needed to get. it's getting close to the end of the year, so what I need to do is take inventory of all of my shipping supplies, all of my like tape, printer labels, like things like this, office supplies, anything that I use that I'm running low on, I need to order because I want to buy that before the end of the year so it can go on this year's expenses. So I need to kind of do that today, like take a little bit of an inventory of what I'm running low on and I can reorder it, which is why I bought some Sharpies, and I'm trying to like slowly do that just to make sure it's on this year's taxes. And yeah, I'm gonna kind of show you the office a little bit. I'm still feeling very overwhelmed with the amount of inventory I have to list. I've explained this before, but my husband had a ton of inventory because he was into reselling for a while. But now he works 2 jobs and he just doesn't have time to resell, and quite honestly, he's not really like as passionate about it as me. He loves vintage stuff, but he's not really just super into the whole reselling thing like I am. So I adopted all of his inventory and now I have gobs and gobs to list. I've been slowly chipping away at it, but there's still so much, so don't judge me, but I'll kind of show you guys everything. Okay, first, this plant is just doing great. It loves it here. It's doing awesome. All right, so I have this big stack of pants that I need to list. I pulled out all of the like vintage mom jeans, like the trendy jeans, and I already photographed those. This is just more so like men's stuff. It's basically all my husband's stuff that he didn't list, except for a couple random things that I've thrifted. This, I know this all looks like a mess, but I promise it's organized. This and all of this is new inventory that I need to list, or I need to photograph, and I just need to photograph it in my light box, which depending on today I might do that because it's nice to just get that stuff done. And then I don't know if you guys remember, but this and then this side is all hanging as well. When I first organized and moved into this office, this whole rack was full, this whole rack was full, and then the shelves up there, they're just like that, was full as well. So this whole side is empty now, and all I have left is this, which is still a ton, but it's progress. I'm getting there. It just takes a really long time. And since I have all of this inventory and I've been listing a ton, I have been kind of running out of room. I just bought these 3, just like sweatshirts and jackets, and I need another bin because all of those are all listed. And yeah, I'll probably put 2 bins up there. I can stack a few more here. I'm just kind of running out of room, which isn't a bad problem to have. So that's what I did yesterday. I just organized that a little bit more. I just need to label them. And yeah, I'm good to go. So now I'm gonna do some listing, but then I might photograph in here and try to get some work done. I know I've shown you guys this smoothie recipe and I've talked about it many times, but I just absolutely love having a smoothie in the morning. It's kind of nice to like get your nutrients in that way. Like I get a full serving of fruit. I put spinach in there. I put chia seeds. I put hemp seeds. I put protein. What else? Ginger. So it's good for your stomach. I just get a lot of good nutrients and health benefits from it, and so it's kind of nice to like start my day that way. And when I was in Florida for a week or 2 weeks, obviously wasn't making those, but I was going to get smoothie bowls and they were really good, but they didn't have like a ton of the extra stuff that I add, like the ginger and the chia seeds, stuff like that. And I don't know, I kind of felt like I noticed the difference. Maybe it's all in my head, but I kind of felt like, I don't know. I feel like I felt a little bit of a difference. Like I felt a little bit worse. Maybe it's all in my head, but I don't really care as long as it makes me feel good and feel like I'm getting like all of the nutrients and stuff that I need. All right, y'all, we're having a big switch up of plans. So I did buy supplies. I spent like 130 bucks, but it's okay. I need it for my business. And I did get some listings up, but not very many before the internet crashed here as well. Xfinity is having some problems in our area. I don't really know what's going on, but it's not just my house or the office. So I think I'm just going to show you guys the haul from the bins, and I think I'm going to photograph in my light box because neither of those require internet. And yeah, I'm just gonna try to pivot and change up my strategy a little bit, and then I don't know, we'll just see if the internet comes back later today, because I was really hoping to get a lot of listings up today, but that's okay. We're just gonna go with the flow. Okay, here is the haul from the bins. I think I spent $42 for everything. So there's a section right here I'm going to show you. This whole bag is full, and then there's some shorts, some jeans. I'm gonna have to gather it all, but got this little vintage, it looks like Coogee. If you guys don't know what Coogee is, it's like from the 80s and 90s. They don't make it anymore, but that's a fake Coogee, but people still like those. I got this 90s Nike shirt. Here's the tag, the center swoosh. This was a great find. I found this North Face 550 puffer vest at the bins. So I paid like hardly anything for that, which is really nice. I got this. It's just like it's just like a sheer turtleneck, but these browns and tans are really in right now. And this is more of like a trendy top. So I'll definitely put that on Depop. I got this vintage Indianapolis 500. It's from 2003, so I guess it's technically not vintage, but a cool racing graphic. Usually it does well for t-shirts. Got another North Face puffer coat. This is a little girl's puffer coat. I love finding kids North Face because it sells really quickly for like $35 to $50. This one does have a flaw, but that's okay. I'll just list it, and a lot of people will still buy it because they will like send their kids in recess or something to this since it's not in perfect condition. Got this vintage Champion Notre Dame jacket. It was really dirty, but I washed it. I washed all of this stuff because the bins are kind of gross, and it came super clean. Absolutely love the back. This will be great because it is football season and college kids are definitely looking for warmer stuff like this to wear to the games. So I need to get that listed ASAP. And then I got this vintage Ralph Lauren blazer. Not all Ralph Lauren is the same. This green tag and blazers specifically sell really well. I think I'm going to be able to list this one, and it's all wool. So I think I'm going to be able to list this one for around 70 bucks, which was a really great find. And then this was stuff from Florida, but this is the last one that I found. This is another trendy piece. It's just a vintage sheer top, but it does have a shirt underneath. I think I'm gonna be able to sell that really easily on Depop. That seems like something that people would buy on there. And then as for this, in the bins, I found a brass candlestick. I found this hook and latch little art piece, very 70s, very cute. I really like that. This is just something random. This was at Goodwill, but anything that's usually new in a box like this, it doesn't matter what it is, I'll always scan this barcode on eBay and just see how much it's selling for. I paid $1.99 for each box. I'll sell them in a lot, especially when there's more than one. I love to sell them in a lot because somebody who's looking for something like this will probably buy it in a lot. So I'll probably list that around 30-ish bucks. And then there's lots in here. There's one hat at home that I don't have, but I just found two vintage hats, one at home, and then this one is the Ozarks. I found some Allbirds. I washed these and they look super good, good as new. Allbirds used to sell amazing, and they still sell really well, but just not for as much, but I'll probably get 35 bucks out of these. I already showed you guys this. This was from Florida. I got this in the bins. It's just a little reversible Nike bag. Probably won't sell that for too much, but like I said, the bins are so cheap. This is from my husband and I went through his stuff, and this is some random vintage stuff he had. Vintage ski-doo little earmuff, a vintage hat I'm gonna sell, vintage leather fanny pack. This is a pretty good brand. It's United Colors of Benton. Sorry, I forgot what it was for a second. And then the rest of this is shoes. So I got these, I don't know exactly how you say it, Toffel, I think, made in Germany clogs. I know these like clogs and the leather clogs, and I think they have wood too. I know those are really popular. I was super excited about this. I love selling these like 90s Y2K chunky shoes. You'd be shocked, but I'll probably be able to sell these for 45 to 50 bucks. So I was really excited to find that. I found a kids, I need to clean all of these. I haven't cleaned any of these shoes except for those. But I just found a kids Ugg boots. Again, once I clean it up, I think they'll look really good. I found these. Again, these are like the chunkies, 90s, Y2K shoes. They're really popular right now. And these are Harley Davidson, so I feel like I'll be able to sell those really easily. More Uggs. These are a vintage style. I'm going to clean up the leather, but with the warm Sherpa in it, I think people will really like these. And they're kind of like that chunky style too. Another vintage shoe. I love selling vintage shoes. I don't know, it's like my thing. These are just macrame, super cute. Obviously not the season for it, but so cheap, could not pass it up. I found some Stuart Weitzman heels, which I'm gonna need to pop those back into place. And these I should be able to sell. They're in really good condition. I should be able to sell these. I need to try to get some random scuffs out. Should be able to sell these for like maybe 70 bucks. And then I got some Chacos. Chacos and Tevas, I always love selling those. They usually sell really, really well. Then moving on, seems like I have stuff everywhere, but it is organized. I found these vintage Ralph Lauren high-waisted shorts. These are just some wool Tommy Hilfiger pants. Not all Tommy Hilfiger sells that great, but usually if something's 100% wool, I'll definitely look it up. And these should sell for around 50. More vintage shorts. These are super cute. They're like high rise. Really love the back. Those are a really great color. Again, these aren't in season, but when you find something usually that cheap, you just pick it up. And then another pair of vintage shorts. I think that these are probably from the same person. Super cute. And the last thing, other than some jeans, which I'll show you, I had never heard of this brand. It's Bird Dogs, and they're men's swim trunks. I picked them up because they feel like amazing quality, and they are. I should be able to sell those for around 35 bucks. And obviously 35 isn't that much, but anytime I can find something and sell it for at least 35 bucks, that's a win for me. Okay, and these are all over here because I need to model these jeans and photograph them. But I found these. These are Levi's 550s, and they're the orange tab. They're a high-waisted, light wash jean, and they're a little distressed, which is nice. I absolutely love these. These are vintage Lee jeans. They have flowers on the pockets, and they are like a wide leg, which is really popular right now, so I'm really excited about that. And lastly, sorry, this is a long haul. I just found a pair of 550 Levi's jeans. I always sell vintage Levi's jeans. They sell like hotcakes, especially when I model them. All right, now I'm gonna get to photographing. Some of the stuff that I didn't show you in there was just older stuff. Maybe I will show you some of it because I probably haven't shown you it. I have this brass apple. Pretty much all brass items sell really, really well. Got a vintage Coach purse. I always look up vintage Coach purses because they usually sell well. And then I did show you these shoes. And then let's see. This is just a leather pair. Anytime shoes are real leather and like really good quality, I look them up because I didn't know this brand. But again, these will sell for around 30 bucks. And when I'm at my regular Goodwill, I try not to pick up like sandals and stuff out of season, but if they're good quality and a good brand, I don't personally see the harm in picking them up. Some people only like to shop for seasons, but hello. It is obviously a different day. It's the next day. Sorry for the glares in the background. I kind of suck, I guess. I sometimes just get into such work mode that I kind of forget everything else going on around me, and I didn't want to like take the time to set up the camera, and my camera was about to die, just all these different things. So I didn't really show you, but I did end up photographing all of that stuff in the light box. And then after that, I went on my phone and edited the pictures. Okay, I think that lighting is gonna be a little bit better. It was like going in and out for a second. Anyways, I edited all the pictures. I drafted all of them yesterday. And when I got home from the office, there was like kind of spotty internet here still. So I was just getting really frustrated because I couldn't get my work done. So all I did was just mess around with that for a little bit, try not to fall asleep because I was so tired for some reason yesterday. And then I made dinner. I made this paleo, what was it called? Like a chicken burrito casserole is what it was called, and it was delicious. I thought it was so good, and I was so excited for Cam to get home from work to try it because I thought that he would love it. And my husband's so sweet, and he never tells me really when he doesn't love something. He doesn't make it obvious anyways. But last night he admitted that he doesn't really like my paleo dinners, which if you guys are new here, I've been paleo for 7 months now, I think. And I was like, oh no, are you serious? And he's like, yeah, I just not a big fan. He loves cheese, and obviously paleo is no dairy. So I'm making him all of these meals and he doesn't really like them. And I can't blame him. I'm not mad. I just feel really bad that he's having to eat all these dinners that he's not really a big fan of. So anyways, we just spent some time together, hung out, which was really nice. I feel like we've just been so busy, we haven't been able to spend a lot of time together. And yeah, that's kind of what my night was. And then it's the next morning, it's 8 o'clock right now. I'm just about to take my vitamins like I was telling you guys yesterday and make a smoothie and start it all over again. My camera battery is flashing, so I'm probably gonna charge it, but then I want to talk to you guys just a little bit about YouTube and how I've been feeling and stuff. Okay guys, I'm back. I had to charge my camera. Here comes Fid. This is my in-law's cat, and he really just, when he needs attention, he needs it. I keep putting him down and he just keeps jumping back up. Anyways, while I was charging my camera, I made my smoothie. I'm drinking that. And then for the past hour, I've just been sitting here doing listings. I think I've done like 20, sorry. I think I've done 20 listings, and I'm probably gonna stop there. I feel like that's definitely good for today. And I think I'm gonna go for a walk actually, because it's in the 50s, which isn't too cold, and all of the leaves around here have changed and they're all starting to fall. And I think that's the prettiest thing. It's like watching snowfall, but you're watching the leaves fall. And after all the leaves fall, all the trees just look bare and ugly, and you know winter's coming. So I just want to enjoy it a little bit. So I think I'm gonna go for a walk, and then I'm probably gonna do a workout. And let's see what time it is. It's 10:30. So by then I'll probably eat lunch and then get back to work. Pretty much my usual schedule. But I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit because I've been feeling kind of in a rut, I guess. I don't really know what you want to call it, but the past couple months for me have just been crazy, as you guys know. Me and my best friend used to do the Vintage Vault, and it was a shop where we sold boho home decor, and I made tons and tons of videos about boho home decor. That's probably why most of you follow me. Thrift hauls, all of that. And I absolutely love it. That's why I started doing it. I love thrifting. Thrifting will always be a passion and a love of mine, as well as reselling. And I also love home decor, which is why I started all of that. But right now, also as you guys know, I don't have a home and I can't really decorate my mother-in-law's. I mean, I could, but it's just kind of pointless because we're only here for a few months and she already has her whole house decorated. And I'm also at a place where I have a surplus of inventory, which doesn't always happen. So I'm trying to be really good and not go thrifting all the time because I have a lot of inventory that I need to work on and list. So that means I'm not going thrifting a lot and I'm not really looking for home decor a lot. So I've been feeling kind of in a rut because for so long my channel's just been about thrifting home decor. And since I'm not doing that and I don't have a shop anymore, I just feel like, I don't know, I feel like you guys aren't going to want to watch my videos because it's not about that. It's definitely always going to be around thrifting and working and days in my life and stuff like that. But I just started getting a little bit upset the other night because I was worried if I'm not posting tons of home decor content, you guys are just going to get bored and not want to watch, and that's okay. I came to terms with the fact that you guys, some of you may only want to watch that, and that's totally fine because I have people that I follow like that too. And that's not to say that I'm never going to post that stuff again, because I definitely am. We're going to be buying another house sometime in the near future. We're probably going to be fixing it up, and it's probably, well, hopefully going to be bigger than my last, so I'll definitely need to be thrifting a lot of home decor, furniture, stuff like that. So I know a lot of exciting things are to come in the future, a lot of house stuff, but for now I'm just kind of in a place where I won't be posting a ton of home decor. And I'm not going to stress myself out about it because I have been, and I've been making myself really upset about it, but that's just not where my life is at right now. And I started this YouTube channel to share my life and to make friends and just share what I love. So that's what I'm gonna do. It's probably gonna be a lot of videos like days in my life where you guys can see lots about thrifting, reselling. I'm gonna share about my health, my paleo journey, and I'll probably be sharing random home decor here and there. And also I'll be sharing, I think I'm gonna make a video planning out my decor for my next house because I'm obviously gonna be using a lot of the same decor. Okay, yeah, anyways, what I was saying was I wanna make a video planning out my next home decor buys for our house because I've already been looking at couches and rugs and dining room tables because you guys know I sold all of that with my last house. Obviously, I don't know what I'll be buying yet because I don't know what our next house will look like, but I also want to buy a new bed for us because we've only had a bed frame, stuff like that. So let me know if you guys think that would be fun for me to do a little video. I could just sit down and look on my computer and I could just record it and show you what I'm looking at and kind of tell you what my vision is for this next house. Because it's like a little bit different decorating than my last one. But yeah, so that's kind of the plan for the channel right now. And I'm sorry if I'm disappointing some of you, but it's just kind of where my life is right now. But I definitely want to share more about my health journey, just like make one big video about it. And that could maybe be helpful to some of you, telling you what's helped me, what's not, some healthy switches I've made in the past 7 months. And I asked you guys on Instagram yesterday what videos you want to see, and a lot of you said, actually let me just pull it up really quick. A couple of you said, actually there's more than two, said you wanted me to talk about my nutrition, meals, recipes. So in that video I definitely can talk about my health journey, but then I can also link my Pinterest, which will have all of my paleo meals that I've been using, and then I can share some like my favorite recipes and stuff like that. A couple also said vintage Christmas home decor, Christmas decorating, DIY thrifted Christmas decor, and another one, how to style thrifted Christmas decor, gift guides for thrifted items. Okay, so every year I always do a fall decorate with me. I'll do like a fall thrift with me. I'll do Christmas thrift with me. I'll do a haul of all of my thrifted Christmas decor. I'll decorate with Christmas decor, and I absolutely love that. I love making those videos, and that's also why I kind of feel like in a rut, because I haven't been able to make those videos like I always love to, because this isn't my house and all my Christmas decor is packed away. So sadly, I don't think I'll be able to make those videos. I know you guys would love to see that. Maybe I could make like a thrifted Christmas guide or like gift ideas, because I do have some ideas on how you can thrift some Christmas gifts, but still make them unique and special, and so people don't just feel like they're getting secondhand junk. So if you want to see that video too, I could definitely do that. Let me know. But as for Christmas decorating, I will probably help my mother-in-law decorate her house, so maybe I will film that. But styling Christmas decor, stuff like that, I don't really know how much of that I'm going to do, but I may do a thrift with me, thrifting for Christmas decor. We'll see. And then quite a few said day in the life vlogs, daily vlogs, thrifting, obviously. So yeah, that was really helpful to get your guys' responses on what you wanted to see. And I hope that this video was good. I need to get better about vlogging everything. I just feel like sometimes I just give you guys little updates, but I'm going to try to get better at vlogging, and I want to do more daily life vlogs because I think that would be really fun. But yeah, that is it. That's my little spiel. I hope you guys want to stick around and see what's to come, because I promise once we get a house, there's going to be so many exciting videos, moving vlogs, organizing, decorating, house buying. Like, it's going to be really fun. But for now, I think it's going to be really fun too. So I hope that you guys stick around, and thank you so much for supporting me, supporting this channel, and always watching. And I hope you guys have a great week. Bye guys.